Welcome back to episode 15 of this Napoleonic Total War III 1805 campaign plan as the Empire of France. So off camera, just before I started recording, I did all the recruiting and things like that, because tactically I might have made a mistake last time through last time or the time before, whenever it was, through attacking Venice. I thought it was going to be a good idea because it's a fantastic bottleneck to defend against any Austrian incursions, and just kind of seals off this whole area to let me advance into France and Prussia. But in doing that, although I knew that the pontifical, why is that word so hard to me? Pontifical states were a ally of Prussia or Austria, whichever one it was. Pontifical states, Austria. Well, everybody by the looks of it. I still went there, attacked Venice, and in doing that, they declared war. Sent this mercifully quite small unit up there, which I managed to destroy to the man. In doing that, I've split my already under strength and war-worn army of the south, if we can call it that, into, and depending on whether the AI decides whether it can see me or not, I mean, shouldn't be able to in theory see those. If it sends its entire force up into, where is this, northern Italy, I might be in trouble. I might lose this entire army. Similarly, if Austria decides to send a full army stack against Venice to retake it, I'm going to be in trouble, because, you know, I ain't got no bods. So my southern flank is under peril, so I might have made a tactical mistake. So to that end, I've done some recruiting. Did I go as far as Marseille? No. Done some recruiting in Torino. One unit I could recruit in Milan. Nothing in there because the drill school's been destroyed. Did I do anything? No, there's nothing I can recruit in there. I've also been doing a bit of recruiting around here to try and provide more stability in the south. I think I need a second army. One to move south and destroy the Pontifical States. Hopefully Naples are okay with me. What are they called in this one? Regino Napoli, right, okay, that one. Okay, so they're all right. They're allied to them. Bougre. You never know though. If I destroy them, they might just say, yeah, okay, we don't mind. If not, I'll just have to... Bugger, there's two. Clearly I haven't played this before, so I'm still learning it. But there's two regions. Annoying. Okay, yeah, so work to do in the south, depending on what happens at the end of the next end turn, how Austria from Croatia, is that going to be? From Austria. Handle Venice, and whether the Pontifical States advance up, I could be in a bit of trouble. In the north, do we have anything? Nothing visible. From memory, I think something went down there. So they might have an army pop out. Yeah, I have militia here. A few lines, but mainly militia, and this is the area where the troops are rebuilding after taking, you know, losses, to try and keep this one up to the strength, the highest strength possible. Presumably if I advance and try and take Berlin, it's going to be problematic, so I think I'm just going to camp those two divisions there. That leaves the centre. So I have, not many, but I have some reserves moving up.
Monsieur.
That. And I have two relatively full army stacks here. So I've organised Napoleon's division as best I can, so it's quite strong. 2 guns. I've got an extra unit of hussars, are these? Yeah. Français hussars. That can't quite make it to this army, but hopefully I can move them close enough to get them in support, so they'll come on as reinforcements. and I'm intending on attacking them, assuming I can reach them. And I'm also intending on using this army here, this division here, to attack this Austrian army. So I guess the way I have to do this is Napoleon first, because if they can't reach him and bring him to battle and hopefully destroy him, then if I move forward with that one, he's just going to bypass that, and yeah, he's got the movement raised to get to Munich. So, to that end,
Oui.
Here we go.
En avant! Marchez, monsieur! À gauche!
Napoleon
Vos ordres?
advances to battle.
En avant! Marchez! Monsieur?
You advance along there.
Préparez-vous! Marchez! Préparez-vous! Marchez!
Intercepted, yeah, we'll take that. Deploys first, good. Okay, so I have visibility of his units. Good, good. I've really got to learn what that hot air balloon is. I guess it just gives me a better line of sight and whatever. So I'm not in bad shape. They outnumber me, but not by enough to worry about. Right, what have we got? Some lines. Reserves of crap morale. Wow. Grenadiers. Skirmishers. Skirmish. Really bad morale on those militia. Hopefully I'll break a unit next to them and then we'll go pegging it. What have they got here? This could be my Achilles heel. 3 guns. Okay, 3 pounders. That's not too bad. Range of 250, 330, 250. 3 cav. So 3 cav, 3 guns. It looks like they're stacked in 3s, doesn't it? Excellent. So I'll get set up like this one. Something else I've learned from this game. Because I came at him from the other bank, I didn't think he'd be set up behind a river, but yeah, never know. So there are only 2 points from what I can see visually anyway to cross the river. There's a ford here and a bridge right on the edge of the map that I'm going to send a little scouting unit of cav over to have a bit of a poke around. I'm formed into divisions for this one, so I've got kind of brigades. A brigade of standard infantry, got a brigade of the more elite ones, the Young Guard and the Marines, and a brigade of kind of bits and pieces, the veterans and the grenadiers from Bavarians and what have you, and the sappers. The only plan I have to start off with is to get these guys over to the bridge. Might as well start this. And them to there. There's me reinforcement cav. I guess you can go there. Oh, no. They haven't come on yet. And I'm going to see... Oh, I'm going to get my guns out. Hit the ford. I think they might be about to attack. Get the guns going quickly. They're going to attack. Bugger, I was hoping you could deploy mines, but no, it doesn't seem to want to let him. taking too long to do this. Can really do without being jumped. They have, well, okay, they have activity going over in that direction, so. I'm to the bloody ford. There it is. It's going to be a firing line, so you can go nice and thin. Still moving. Skirmishers there. Quite sure what I just did there. Sounded weird. Right. What have they learned? So they've probably had a bit of a look. Hello. Good big things. You might as well go on a very long march, because I don't think this is going to be a cavalry scrap for this. So are they coming, or have I got to attack them? Because they've intercepted me. Don't really know what the form is on this. Something, I'm not quite sure they know what it is that they're doing themselves, so must be doing something right. Yeah, send that up the see if you can get a nice shot along the flank, as it were, of them. Send you forward then. Yeah, so I'm a bit at a loss here really, because they intercepted me. I'm assuming they were attacking me, so. Run a cannonball up their length, if you would. So what do we got? Grenadiers, so their strength is still on the right. traditional line infantry on the left. Getting some decent hits. Have a snipe at the general again if you would. Yes, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to advance or... Okay, I'll probably pause the recording here because I'm just kind of waiting to see what they do. We might have some action. We may well be sending a mad cavalry unit forward to I suppose they'll make the charge stick, but you never know. Live in hope. Still moving forward. Oh, they are. Look at this. Here we go. Right. So they decided to come. Excellent. Gentlemen. Where's a general? Really? Really? Excellent. Okay, do this all day long, thank you. Right. So. Let the viciousness begin. Come out square. Right, okay boys, so we start cycling. Remember to turn that fire wheel back on. Otherwise I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright, return to brown shot, I think. Was that it? Almost got excited then. Okay, I'm about as set up as I can really be. God, really? Still? Good, please carry on. They're just milling around, they're not doing anything substantial really. 58. Probably don't even have to go into square for them. See what direction. Oh, good body. Get the fuck out of there. Right, actually, I need to do that after. Okay. Oh, have they been taking the spikes out? Have they throw themselves on stakes? Looks like it. Yeah, so that whole central portion of the stakes has been wiped out by those brave cuirassiers throwing themselves onto the stakes. Oh, come on. Ah, more. Excellent. Please do. You are most welcome. And keep throwing your cavalry at me all day long, gents. They are cuirassiers, so all joking aside, a little more respect than before. Give them a nice volley. And quickly into square. Bayonets. There we go. Still having trouble selecting. They're not going to last. Pull the fire on them, boys. Pour in. Come on, get in there. What are they doing? Oh, not hardly any losses. Nice one, boys. Nice one. That's 4 hours out, boys. Either that or horse burgers for tea tonight. Right. So, don't seem quite as keen as before. So they're not firing at anything. If I fire at them, I get some pull through from the other. More horses? Yes, please. If I fire at them, they'll bounce through. Cool, okay. They're coming back. Oh, boys, you know what's coming. Present. Fire. Sure, we're in going this time. destroy anything else. No, that's the one. Alright, so that's 2 units of their heavy cav gone. Do I just sit here and wait? I mean... I'm still, frankly, obviously, I'm still a little confused as to whether they're... I assume they're attacking me, as I said before, because they intercepted me. But beyond that, I'm a bit... Yeah. What will do? I've managed to get. Oh, come on! Yeah, come on! Come on, you. Well, they might have been coming for me. So I'm just slowly chewing away at them while they're fighting around. 40 minutes left. I guess I just carry on sitting here for a bit. They're all fresh. They've exerted no energy. That's a good target. If they miss it, we'll go through to the grenadiers at the back. We like that. I think you're already shooting at them, but if you're not, that will be a good target because that'll bounce through to those units at the back. Right, so I don't need to scout. I've got my cav over there for the time being. Do I want to get them across the bridge? Probably. Have to be a bit clever. While they're thinking about what they're going to do, I'll just think about what I'm going to do. Right. Any more? Oh, no. I guess again I'll just pause the recording while they stand there in their checkerboard formation of sorts. Just trying to provoke a bit of action here. Forward my young guard skirmishers seems to have woken them up a little bit. They have one unit of cav left. I've inadvertently destroyed one of their guns. He's coming, come on. Any more coming? Yeah. Oh, we might have triggered a bit of a general advance. Oh my god. I mean, they have howitzers or something. Yep. Right. So my boys will take care of this first wave so I can quickly nip over here. They're kind of spazzing out a bit. Use the technical term. Here we go. Chaps, they're grenadiers. Shoot them all. Crack first point. One. Bloody hell, it's sort of just getting big in nerves. Okay, taking a few losses from that bloody howitzer. I think bayonet charge is called for. Actually, looks like they might be coming. Excellent. Right, in which case could leave some juicy flanks exposed. I was hoping to use these to pour canister in, but I placed them badly. It was a bit too late. Ooh, okay. Still not really doing a lot of damage at all. Excellent. Coming. Oh, I wish I had canister set up properly. That's a bad mistake. Born out of ignorance. Sneak these along the riverbed. Righto boys, you're about to earn your pay. Oh, piss off. It's a very annoying effect. And what have we got left? There's a bit of light horse. Those stakes, good. You're going to get across. Sneak up behind that slight ridge. You can't get up there. Cool, okay. Really be able to see that there. Okay, so we'll keep them running. Good. So, which is that one? That's that one. Come here. Right, they can probably hold their own. Looks like they're doing alright. finish them off. Hey boys, anybody particularly worried? Anyone need a time off? Why have you done that? I must have told you to do something stupid. Right, that's all going well. Now, no, they're quite wicked and vicious cavalry charge in the rear, I think, if we can't trap them in this fort. That'd be a bit rude. So you've lost this, so we'll replace you. Give you a bit of time off. Okay. Right, and the chase, gentlemen, shall begin very soon. Fuck them off. You can have a breather. And now, carnage begins. I think you probably both need to stop firing because you're at risk of shooting more of your own men. And I think an enormous fucking bayonet charge. What do you think?
Glorious victory, sir. It's soon to be yours.
Yes, it is. And, just to be spiteful, get in there, I say. Right. That was a good one. Took a while, but that was a good one. Right, I'm going to see if I can't kill as many of these buggers as possible because it's a field army, so I'll stop recording and cut back in when we see the butcher's bill. Alright, that's one down.
Nous sommes puissants et invaincus.
400, yeah, alright, more than 10%, less than 15, I'll take that. And they have
Votre demande est
properly
inconsidérée.
been smushed. Yeah.
Oui. En avant, marchez.
Let's see what we got going on up here. So, not massive armies, but okay. So they could counter-attack, possibly. No, they don't look like they're going to reach. But if they did, I think they're a solid enough army,
Monsieur, vos
even
ordres?
despite 400 losses, to be able to withstand them. So, I think that's it for this episode, and next
Votre
time
humble
we've got to
serviteur.
do Devoe's assault against Davidovich, that would be, wouldn't it? Paul Davidovich, or Paul Davidovich. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the end of that one. Be back soon for the next episode, 16 or whatever number we're on. Alright, see you soon. Ta-da.